welcome to my channel. Thank you for...
In this video today, I will be making a short pant. Detail on how to cut and sew this short pant you are looking at on the screen is what I'm going to be teaching here on today's tutorial. If today is your first time here on this channel, you are welcome. You are welcome to this channel where you can learn how to cut and sew easily. Click the subscribe button below and then turn on the notification bell to get your notice as I will be uploading my new videos. Let's get started.
Guys, I placed my material I'm using here on the table, and what I have here, I have about 13 inches here, right here on the table. So I folded by my hip measurement divided by 4 plus 3 inches plus about 3 inches is what I have with me here on the table. And this short, we are not going to, it's going to have band, but we are cutting together with band. We are not cutting the band and add it later. So I want you to pay attention to every step I'm about to take here on today's tutorial. So guys, like I said, I'm going to mark 2 inches for my band. So all the measurement starts from this line. This is 2 inches. So I'll come here and mark my hip point. I have my hip point 8 inches. This is my 8 inches. Hip point is 8 inches. And then I'm going to match my crouch depth. I have 12.5 for my crouch depth. I marked it out 12.5. So this is my crouch. This is my hip, and this is my waistline. This becomes my waistline. This line is my waistline, my hip line, and my crouch depth. So the next line I'm going to make is the length of the short pants we are making here on today's tutorial. So the length we are working with is 21 inches. The length is 21 inches. So I'll go ahead and mark 2 inches. We have 2 inches for the folding allowance, that is the hemming allowance of the lower part of the pants. How to get it. So let's begin the measurement. Here I have 11 inches for my hip measurement. I'm placing my hip measurement on the hip measurement divided by 4 on this line because I'm I'm using elastic around my waist. I'm not using a zip. You can still use elastic and still use your zip if you so wish, but I'm going to use elastic all through on the waistline, and that's the major reason I'm placing my hip measurement on the waistline and hip measurement on the hip line. So I will place my hip measurement on the waistline because I'm using elastic all through. So I have 11 inches for the hip, and mark this. Then On my hip line, I'm placing 11 inches like so. So I'll connect the markings together. So on my crotch depth, I'm placing my thigh measurement right here. I have 24 inches to do. So guys, I will connect like this and then come to this one. How to say it. So I went up here because what I did here is that I'm going to divide what I have here on the hip line into two this way. 11 inches divided by 2 gives me 5.5. And half of my 5.5 is what I use here to just mark the couch depth. I hope you get it. So that's it. So this is the length of the shirt we are making. So this is the length. And I have 17 inches for the round of my ankle. So I'm going to divide the 17 inches into 2. It's easy to divide it on the tape measure. 17 inches divided by 2 gives me 8.5. So that means I'll be marking 8.5 on the full length. And I'll extend the markings to the allowance. So this is what I have right here. So I'll go ahead and add just 1 inch for joining allowance. So I'm adding 0.5 here, 0.5 here, and I will connect the markings together. So this is what I have. Now the next step is to cut what I have. There's no need of adding that. If you want to add that, this is what I'm just going to do. You are going to locate your waist measurement from here and divide it by 2 to get your that. But here I'm not making use of that on today's tutorial. So I'll go ahead and cut like so. I'll go ahead and make a notch here. Now cut this part into 2. This is what I have after I was done cutting the front panel. this is how it's looking. So I will introduce my back panel right here. So guys, I added 2.5 inches like this. This is about 2.5 inches to the back panel. This is front panel, this is back panel. So
going through today, the sorrow, the hardship, the pain. But though the mountains crumble and the oceans rage, and war against my soul the devil may wage, though the tempest has turned my smile upside down, and my life like a river of sorrow in which I drown, yet will I stand unshaken.
So guys, I've just cut this part into two.
He that promised and it shall come to pass. If God be for us, then who can stand against? The God who spoke all the earth into
so I still have about 2.5 inches.
So guys,
2.5 inches.
This is what I have.
Crouch.
So the next step is
for the back panel.
Notch the band line. I will mark it, then I will notch it.
Like young cows at the sound of the voice of the God that we serve. Our
So I'll take my scissors and notch
our hope for years to come.
this
Besides
point.
thee, O Lord, we have no
I hope you saw my notching. So I will fold it this way. I hope you saw it. And then I will go to the bottom of the short pants we are making, and then I'm going to fold it I'm folding 2 inches on that side, and I will take my tape measure and measure. Maybe we are still correct. So we are still correct. The length of the short pants we are making is 21, and we still have our 21 meters. So we have 12.5 for the couch depth, 8 inches for the hip point, and 21 for the length. We are still correct. So guys, I'm going to separate the front panel and back panel together. I will separate it, and then I will sew the crush for the front panel as well as the back panel, and I will come and show you.
I went ahead and joined the crash depth for both front and back panel. So this is how it's looking. This is the front and this is the back. So the next time I was done stitching the crush line, so I will mark my 2 inches for my band. This is my 2 inches for my band. Now I do the same thing to the back panel. I'm placing my back panel like so. And I will make a notch. So I'll go ahead and cut my pocket. So guys, I went to my machine and joined the crash both front and back together. So this is how the front panel is looking like, and this is our back panel. So I have 4 pieces of my pocket. I want to join the pocket now. I notched 4 inches below the waistline, so I'll go ahead and place my pocket this way and then run a stitch on it on my machine. I place it on the back panel. So I cut it in 2 pieces. Then I will do the same thing here on the other side. This is a front panel, so I will run a stitch on the pocket here like this, and I'll do the same thing here, and I will go ahead and continue the same process on the back panel. Then I will join the pocket together like so. I hope you get it. So let me go to my machine and I'll come and show you how it's looking. the back panel, I went ahead and joined the pocket piece to it on the both sides. So the next step is to place the front panel on it. This is me placing my front panel on the back panel. As you can see, you can notice that the back panel is wider than the front panel. So I'll go ahead and arrange it. I will use my pin to secure it like so. I'll make sure the two pockets align. To secure it, so I will go ahead and join it with 0.5 from the waistline like this, and then I will do the same thing to the other side. So guys, this is what it looks like after I was done joining the pockets on the both sides. So
guys, the next step is to join
what I
crash
have
together
after I was done joining.
So I'll go ahead and arrange it very well. I'll make sure not sewing part from front and back meet each other, and then arrange it very well from the left side to the right side this way, and I will use 0.5 to join both parts together.
But though the mountains crumble and the oceans rage, and war against my soul the devil may wage.
So this is what I get after I was done joining the crash to the length, the full length of the short pant to join the waistline. So guys, this is what I have after I was done joining the whole thing together. So
I will go ahead and join my waist with 2 inches band I marked earlier on, as you can see. So I will go to my machine and fold 2 inches this way, and I will join it before I add my elastic to it. So this is how I'm going to join it. So I took away that 2 inches and I'm measuring if we still have 12.5, and our 12.5 for the crash depth is still intact. I'm placing it on the depth of my crash, and I still have to 12.5 inches. So I'll go and sew round for my machine. I'm going to sew 2 inches for the band.
guys, I went ahead and ironed the hemline 2 inches like I said. So I went ahead and ironed it, and I want to use my hemi gum to perfect that side. So far so good, we have come to the end of today's tutorial. I hope you like this short. It's very easy to make and it's beginner friendly.
Like this video, share with your family and friends, and give this video thumbs up. And if this is what you like to do, watch more on this channel. And I will see you on my next tutorial. I will go ahead and add my elastic around my waist, and I will rock my short pants. So can you see the lower part? Can you see how it's looking with the hemi gum? You can actually sew it if you so wish, but I prefer to use this hemi gum, and I will get rid of that place with my overlocking machine. Thanks so much, and I will see you in my next tutorial. Bye.